Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate on this wonderful Cerberus class world full of heat and lava. Actually, what is the temperature? 50 degrees Celsius. Where's the hottest? 68. Good grief, that is toasty. I think that's 140 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 150 for those who understand Imperial better. We did finish up. I did take a quick review, see what we had available while we could. Well, we don't really have the energy right now. Political power. Other than recruiting some people. A lot of recruits right now. Just saving them up. Increased. We actually got decent population growth. We can support 500 recruits a turn. We'll go ahead and end the turn. I shall move those militia out and down. We can lose that, we just need to retake it. I like how we get to keep the adventurers. Okay, like no combat. A little bit of movement around the edges. Added Envirosuit, new junior. National budget. Now we go a little bit more extreme. Interior should be 15. And model design can be 20. And then do we want economic or military research? You know, we're designing new models. We'll put the extra 5% into there.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of people are upset because I reorganized everything. Interior policies. Fine with that. We've got plenty of people, so we can drop that down. Taxation policy, do I really need that much? You know what, since we're equalizing or normalizing relations with majors, let's go full even on this. Across the board.
Copy that.
The Interior Council has served its purpose. Happy with what they've accomplished. But it's no longer a big deal. Let's push these ones out over this way. Interesting. I think I'll back them down and I'll bring them over here. See how that works out. Now, what is the entrenchment level of plain sand? Not very good. Let's get our roads constructed. Only go to there. And on this one, we can go all the way to the edge of the road. I think I will split it off here. Be 2. Bring this road up this way. Uses a lot of industrial points, but we're getting that road out there. And with that, oh yeah, that supply depot is really helping push it out a little further. I think some of that is just the sheer amount of logistics that we're sending, though. It doesn't drop down till here. I'm gonna leave the supply depot in place. Keep wanting to get rid of it since it's so close. If I'm gonna rebuild it anywhere, it'd be like right there. Now, our agrodome is done. Excellent. Do we need the full workers? Or do we cut down on production? 550. You know what? We'll just sell the excess. What's food sell for? Oh, they have no interest in buying. Okay, yeah, we'll cut down production. Cut it down to half. It's gonna fire a bunch of people. Actually, we have it set so that we don't fire people. We'll have a little bit of extra. In that case, I don't want to leave happiness too far down for too long. Increased 2, 2, and 2. Decreased 6 and 6. Or 3 and 3. That's 6 and 6. Unrest will drop 2. Danger will drop 1. Too soon to nationalize. We have lots of metal. That's what we need to build industry. So if we build industry, we need 80 a turn industry, 500 a turn metal. Should be able to get away with that. So let's get our first industry up and running. And we'll leave it there. We're not going to upgrade our truck depot yet, although that's on the docket to get done. Moved everyone, built our road, entrenched, good to go. Actual attack. It was unsuccessful though. Time of bureaucracy is almost done. Discovered automatic rifle. Ooh, 11 machinery. Civilization 2 gotten. Oh. Ancient archive, that's a good one. Tracked free folk, that's a good one. Do we have any cards for increasing our fate points? Radiation leak. I don't want happiness to go up first. I'm not too keen on the radiation leak. I want this, not the treasure hoard. Nation. Ancient archive. Those are pretty handy. Get a random tech. Oh yeah, integrating mercenaries. The easy one. 5 velocity guns. We haven't gotten that far. Let's switch to automatic rifles. I don't know if it saves progress. You switch. Oh yeah. Apparently it does. Model wise. Oh, type. That's what I'm looking for. So we can research artillery, light tank, APC, and motorbikes. Decisions are done. That guy's going to stay down there. AI retreated from over here. Push through the desert. This guy is now supplied. Move up into there. We should have finished that. And we have to move back. Not going to be able to construct the road further. get our other artillery up and running. And a lot of artillery. You know what? We will just do the artillery attacks this time.
Fire in the hole!
60 guns should soften them up. Now they're down to 900. And their readiness and entrenchment are terrible. Yeah, just our buggies alone
Yes, sir. We're going in.
would do well.
Mission successful.
And that pushes them back, and we move forward. Infantry with them, then we'll move our artillery up and continue pursuing, and then we'll just block out this whole area. So the industry did finish most of a turn. That's good. Might drop it down to 75% construction. Agrodome at 50% worked well. Although we lost some water, so I think we need to increase our production of water. But that doesn't take very many employees. That should be good. Our happiness is increasing a lot. Population is increasing a lot. Luxury private economy attracted free folk. A lot of it was due to cancelled workers. But we are firing. 500, population increased to 300 due to natural growth. Migration to the city. Okay. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable going and playing the radiation leak for the danger.
Roger that.
Ooh, 20 points. That'll hurt. But
Yes,
we can
sir.
do the ancient... Oh, we got laser guns? Doubt we can make any. Oh, we are getting a steady supply of rare metals. Kinda depends on whether it makes machines or not. Takes machines. No need to use the attract free folk yet. Although, why not? It'll only expand.
Roger that.
8,100. Perfect. That's a good amount. So that is a hefty amount of population. What has the private economy been doing? Got an arena, town customs, school, waste, disposal. Awesome. Lots of quality of life stuff going up. Alright, I think that brings us to the end of this turn. Pushing up in the desert up there. New Zeitgeist, Decade of Revolution. That's unfortunate. The effect is your least powerful faction will start to attract a lot of support. That's not too bad. Reformist League gained 1 support from revolutionary sources. Ooh, this one's gonna last a long time. Gained engaged politicians. Discovered motorbikes. New archaeology effort. I love that one. I have 3 fate points. Worker happiness is fine. Could reduce unrest. We don't really have a lot of unrest. We have danger. Looking at nation cards. A lot of recruit options. Go ahead and do the archaeology effort, especially with the Economic Council being led by Perry.
Roger that.
And we actually failed. I mean, there's a chance, but we rolled very poorly. And that the city Belelier is to be conquered. Where is Belelier? Not one of the... Oh. I'm gonna go pick on the major? How about not?
Yes, sir.
This is a awful little bit, but like, I'm not gonna do that. Military Research Council priorities. I think we're fine. Open contact. An envoy from Belelier has entered our territories. This seems like an easy one to me. We'll accept. Actually upsets a few of our people.
Yes, sir.
They are Republican, so that's a pretty friendly regime. This one's theocratic. They're gonna always be trouble. So if I'm gonna have one secure border, I'd rather it be this one. Also because of the extended supply lines. Getting back to our neck of the woods. Turn units back on. Move our artillery up. Do we want to immediately bombard, or we'll wait for the next turn and try to surround them? And surround. And to separate everything. I don't really want to risk the tanks. I believe these are adventurers. Yes, first Zelorio adventure party. Move these guys up there. Cut off this whole section. See what we can do bombardment wise.
Fire in the hole! Affirmative.
4 hits, that's it. Not that great. The readiness is pretty low though. What can we get for actual attacks? You know what? We'll go for it. Not that many of them.
Yes, sir. We're going in. Mission successful.
There we go. That worked out very well actually. And then we can push further to the west and close out this whole area. Actually, this is starting to look very well indeed. Nice broad plain that we have secured. We can colonize it if we want to, set up a second zone. We have secure borders over here from the lava sea to the lava sea. And we can start shortening our lines. Doing good on water, only lost a little bit to storage. Food wise, Doing great. Can we sell? Water's too low price. Food, we can sell everything for dirt cheap. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. We're depleting on metals, but we're getting that industry done. And happiness is decreasing due to danger. Alright. Let's go one more turn. We should get to the unaligned shortly. There we go. One support point for the Reformist League, not a problem. We held Lost Spa. Nancy Mitch Song left. I think she was in any of our councils. Evandor wants semi-slave status for some of his people, which decrease of autocracy and increase of heart sounds good to me.
Roger that.
City Blink is to be conquered. I have no idea where City Blink is. Oh, Nancy Mitch Song is our Director of Supreme Council. That's okay. We can recruit some new people and
Yes, sir.
replace her with somebody else. Staff Council, I think we're gonna go. Applied Science would be nice, but we can wait. Foreign Affairs, be nice, but it can wait. Secret Service, be nice, but it can wait. So, Staff Council
Yes,
it is. Hidden Village. Hidden in a small crater in Albion. Number 800 seem peaceful. Don't force them to enjoy. Leave them alone in exchange for providing us with 200 colonists per turn. Let them be. Upset Ronald, but everyone else is happy and it increases our democracy profile quite a bit.
Roger that.
Our worker in Albion is being harassed. Don't really want the unrest. Don't really want the meritocracy. Not to mention that's a difficult less than 50-50. Sending in the troops has its own issues, especially since I have no troops hanging out there. Maybe that's what I'll do with this truck. Bring it back to the city. I think for now I'll just eat the unhappiness that's going to come from the unrest.
Roger that.
Oh, 41. Food stolen. Open an embassy in Delelier. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And there it was going to happen. The Reich is blackmailing us, and we will refuse, both for the profile and because we don't feel like spending the credits. I have things to do with those credits.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if we called the bluff. Oh, let's go ahead and
Copy
recruit
that.
another junior. Have any other recruitment we can do? can spend a fate point and get rid of that unrest.
Roger that.
Happiness for our workers is decent. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, now moving forward. Very marginal supply out here. That should be enough. How does our supply preview look? 357, so that's really starting to drop off. We do have some excess industry. We can construct more road. Head out to Xdale. And we'll save the rest. Yeah, and that's really starting to drop down now. But that'll help with the logistics up in the north. But that'll run us out of time for now. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying till then. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.